Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst, and I'm excited. Silver rank 14, not the best. So, I've been reading through some of the comments this week for Duelyst, and one of the things that has kind of popped up down, ooh, I like that they gave me gold, that's kind of cool, is the fact that I may or may not be continuing to make some very rudimentary and basic errors. One of the things that I did very early on when I was playing the Night Shroud, when I was playing the game, was I was trying to consistently get better and learn, and since I've come back, I feel like, I don't know, obviously you guys feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes, a lot of like very basic mistakes, and one of the big ones is like, Faye has a Bloodbound and I'm going to get hit by that, so I place an enemy, or just very simple things that I should be paying attention to that I just continue to screw up. So what I want to try to do is, basically, I want to try to keep you guys watching. For those of you that are having a hard time, I can't honestly blame you guys for starting to get a little like, well, he's doing the same shit, but it's a different day. Technically, you're right. But really, that's what all content here on the internet is somebody doing the same stuff as somebody else. I tried to take a different approach to my content. I'm going to continue trying to take a different approach to my content. And one of those approaches is I jump into a game and I'm bad at it and I slowly get better at it. And it's one of the things, that's how game progression works. But I feel like I got to step it up. So we're going to go, we got to line our quest. We're going to rock out the MJT request deck. It did pretty well. I enjoyed the deck. It was a lot of fun, and basically my goal is to just basically stop with the basic mistakes and try to make sure that I'm doing the optimal decision for what I'm doing in the moment, which should really always be the goal. We don't need two of them. So I feel pretty confident with our starting hand. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, eh? Alright, so let's remove this from play. Now let's drop him on the mana and then remove this from play. Most likely we'll see a Phoenix Fire come down and make us sad, but that 'tis what it will be. But I do want to thank everybody for bearing with the channel over the past couple months. We definitely hit a rough patch. We definitely quit. Took a vacation, as I have begun calling it. And for those of you that didn't watch my New Year channel update, we're going to start trying some cool new fun stuff. I highly recommend checking out that video if you are interested in the content here. Interested in more me and the content here. What you gonna do, buddy? We have some buff power. We actually have some very nice buff power. So yeah, we're gonna start trying. I do know one of the big reasons why I struggle so much is I continue to do the quests, and doing the quests, obviously, I'm playing a lot of different decks, and doing the quests and recording probably isn't always the best decision. But sometimes that's just how it goes. Ping him, and then hit him. Let's replace one of the fists. Do we drop a fist? We don't get a benefit from the fist if we drop the fist. But I do feel like having the extra minion on the board Yeah, I'm gonna drop the extra minion. We got another one, which is nice. Just to have a little bit of extra attack. So my goal is to, like, stop making the let's stand in phase move. Let's drop a minion in phase move. Or let's walk into the middle of the board against Fae for the random glacial fissure. Like, the things that I should be able to see. We now have 101 hours in this game, which is insane. No! No! Okay, what did he... Deal 3 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to all enemies around it. Alright, so we're gonna steal this. Kill that. Replace the fist, which gives us a lion. And then we'll buff up the lion. And end our turn. I'm expecting another Phoenix Fire to take down the lion. Which is a bummer, but if I can bait out another Phoenix Fire early. There it is. Which is a huge bummer. That really does make me kind of sad. I would have loved something to play. But we did not get it. So, not the ideal current predicament. We can start locking him down a bit. We're going to go into our next turn with 7 mana. Which could actually be good for this, to give him a lot more attack in the next turn. His general can't get away, so no matter what we do, we can definitely slow his general down. Which apparently he's cool with. So those are going to become problems. Primarily because I can't endure them. What I can do is remove that from play. I don't know if I want to bait out. I don't know if I want to drop the kitty, but I feel like I need to drop the kitty. If he wants to be aggressive, we can be aggressive. We've got healing. We did get another Dancing Blades as well. And we do have more healing. So I'm actually... anything could happen. Which makes me nervous. But I think we've played it a little more optimally. And that's really what... I can't win every game. I mean, I don't have the best cards. I definitely don't have the best strategies. Alright, so there goes Kitty. No? Well played. Well freaking played. Kill the Heartseeker. And then let's replace... I need the minion. Let's replace this. Perfect. I'm not going to attack the general. I don't want to bait the spiral technique if I can avoid it. He already has it, which makes me nervous. Come on. We don't have lethal. Because we can do 6, 9, 11 points of damage. I think he can blink away. Oh, he can't blink away because he's got Heartseekers. You can't move, dude. Now you can move. He sticks around. All right. Let's replace this little dude. It's really not what I wanted. Does that give us... Give a minion plus attack equal to its health. So that gives us lethal. Because that gives us 10. It doesn't give us lethal. Can I do that plus it? I can do that. Well played. Whew. I did not think we were going to win that one. But we managed to pull it out and pull it out. Like, I can't be upset about that win. It's so good. All right. Oh, wand. We will break you. I still see the code pop up. I saw the code pop up again. I'm like, I think there's an actual tip supposed to be there. Let's cut the 2 or higher cards. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't need EMP this early on, but let's replace EMP. Ping that. So we have another piece of decent removal. So let's see what we can make happen. A nice provoke. Uncool, dude. Uncool. So we can trade those. Or I can hit it with my general and then take it out. Let's do this. Is it nearby? Give a nearby friendly minion. So he almost borked that. Next turn we can buff Kitty. I'm actually surprised he's still going for the mana. We'll see what he drops here. Oh, another Wisp. I'm expecting another Provoke card. Nope. Huh. I mean... Let's replace this. And drop him here. I'm gonna keep the kitty. If he burns 2 mana to kill it, that's fine. 1 mana. Whoops. I thought that was a 2-cost card. Either way, he used it on that. Curse you! That was rude. Alright. Let's replace this dude. Beautiful. Well, that was a miscalculation. So much for not making any mistakes, huh? Ah, crap. Those elixirs. Give a friendly minion by your general, +2 attack. Why did he not attack? Ow! The nearby always gets me. Perfect. It's not a bad play. I have lethal, though. Four, 6, 9, 12. Four. I have to hit him with Zeal. Four, he'll survive. 2, he'll survive. That's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can still kill him. That was a good game. Another one. So yeah, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts. Give this video a like if you're enjoying the video. If you're not enjoying the video, don't give it a dislike. Just don't leave a like. Although dislikes help out at the same ratio here on YouTube for whatever reason. Apparently, people hating your content also means it's worthy for promotion. Alright. So we are up against a Magmar. We do not typically have a lot of luck against Magmar. We actually had a very bad episode of with Magmar, so we can deal with that. Alright, so we currently have 3 mana. So let's go down here and grab this. Move him in like that. Hit that. Kill it. Hit with the kitty. So we can expect if we get to 10 health with a Magmar opponent that we could potentially just be spelled to death. If find it interesting he didn't trade with the kitty. Okay. Do this. Which lets them trade. Let's replace one of these dudes, which gives us a kitty. Now we've got the blades. So we've managed to avoid letting him ramp anything up. So Magmar is a faction that whenever I've had issues dealing with the class, it has been just trying to survive him continuously getting more and more powerful with more and more powerful creatures. So there's no way he carries 4 mana. At least I'd be shocked if he carries 4 mana. That's the perfect spot for that. That's perfect. Takes him right out. Let's replace this guy. Which puts us in a pretty good spot for next turn. I'm assuming he's got a form of removal. Or he could scurry away. Which really is the Duelyst way. I mean... Can't give him flack for that. Let's replace this guy. And continue our aggressive nature. Buff. So if we draw the card, we're not going to be able to... I feel like I'm okay with burning the card. I'm going to burn a card, but I'm going to fill my hand and heal up a little bit. And I don't even have to burn the card, because we are the luckiest. There's no point to ping him, because he's just going to heal it back up. He's backed himself into a bit of a corner. He's going to have a hard time getting away. He could nuke my board, I suppose. I'm trying to think if Magmar has a nuke. Aha, he's going for the blades. If he does that, he gives me lethal. No, never mind. Because I can't counterattack. That was well played. It took my brain a second to be like, yo, he outsmarted me. So he's a problem. So we want to put the lion in a spot where he can't snipe him and reach him, but with enough proper moves on my part, I could reach him. And I think that's the spot. I'm not going to keep hitting the general because it's pointless damage that I'm going to keep taking. We have a good chance of being able to win next match or next turn. We'll see what he does. That's a bit of a problem. But not really. I'm okay with that. Especially now. Interesting. Alright, he's dead. Alright. So we Lightbender right here to provide the silence. We then drop him here, move him here, and we say good day. Alright. Go like that. We've done it. See, I think I don't know. I feel like the past couple weeks I've been with the pressure of work and trying to get content done. I also did the one thing I said I wasn't going to do, and I started throwing tons and tons of content. We're scaling the content back. I know I've said that before, but I'm going to legitimately scale some of the content back. We're going to start focusing in on a couple games, one of them being Duelyst. And we're going to continue our path of progress. Still going to be playing quite a few different games here on the channel, but I'm going to mix up the time frames. I went with the 5. I went with the Iron Cliff. Just because the airdrop, it's going to let me have, I think, a much better... I'm going to drop him just to get a creature on the board. I'm not going to get his effect, which doesn't usually make me very happy. I think the art on her is awesome, by the way. Just a really cool character. The pixel art detail is fantastic. Alright, so we can remove this from play. Alright, what did that do? Choose an enemy minion. When it dies, deal 3 damage to the enemies around it. Alright, well... I see no reason not to do this now. Let's toss away the Lightbender for right now. We have 4 mana. But grabbing the pool is not going to benefit us this turn. So instead, we're going to leave the pool. I like the art on his little icon here, too. Malice. Destroy a friendly minion to summon a 4/4 husk nearby. Deal 2 damage to your general. It's a cool effect. 4/4s are quite hard to deal with, though, so you could see a lot of potential benefit from that as well. We've got Gore coming into play. So we could always just silence this stupid battle pet. Because he's going to use the battle pet to synergize off of his thing here. And I feel like if we just silence this stupid thing, we no longer have to worry about it. Because now it's not a problem. Told you. I knew exactly what he was going to go for as soon as he dropped that card. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that that was what he was going to do, is start sacrificing Gore to be triggering his ability. It is really smart, but even I saw it coming. I mean, hello, everybody. So let's buy ourselves... I'm really looking for the Amara healer. Like, we gotta get her at some point. Alright. So yeah, I hope this video was a little bit better. I slowed down. We still did 4 matches in relatively good time as well. I still love the game. But like I mentioned in one of the comments, loving the game is not, and being enthusiastic about the game is not going to carry the content. I do have to actually eventually win and progress in some facet. I really want to hit gold. We've hit gold once, and I feel like by starting off the season, starting off the month, I think we're going to be able to do it really well, and be able to go and propel ourselves into a new season. Nothing new. It's kind of a bummer. So, but I do think we're going to be able to hit gold. We've definitely got some good decks. I think one of the biggest things that hinder me most of the time, Colossus, is just the fact that I play the quest decks and I tend to lose more frequently when I'm doing the quest decks, because they're not my standard deck that I play all the time. Legendary. Maybe it's the Amara healer. Maybe it's the Amara healer. Windstopper. Mind Steal. Steal a random minion from your opponent's deck and summon it. That's kind of cool. Could backfire, because you could, like, play a 4-cost card and get a 1-cost, but come on. Nope. Chrysalis Burst. Summon a random egg in 4 spaces. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So, but yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Your continued support here on the series and the channel really does mean a lot to me. I'm going to start playing Duelyst hopefully more this week. Last week we did put up 4 videos. I'm really hoping to potentially get back to doing Duelyst daily, but I'm not sure. It's really coming down to, and I will know this week what I decide to do, either going back to doing daily or going back to 2 normal videos and a 2-hour video on Friday. I really liked the 2-hour just sit down and play Duelyst for a long period of time. It was a lot of fun, and the videos did really well. So you guys seem to like the longer videos. So I think I might do that, is just normal videos Monday and Wednesday, and then Friday do a Friday Duelyst episode that's just longer. Pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. So yeah. I'm still up in the air, but we'll see by the end of the week. You'll see if there's a video of Duelyst up tomorrow, it means I figured out I'm doing it daily. If not, stay tuned for Friday's 2-hour episode. Thank you all very much for your continued support here on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys stick around. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. We did get 4 wins. We went undefeated. Kind of deserves a like, right? Come on. Give me a like, please. Enough shameless, you know, pleading for likes. Thank you all very much for your continued support here on the channel. And as always, till the next video.